everyone. Hope we are okay and doing very fine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abiola. So today's class we want to learn how to cut and sew this lovely collar. I saw it and I fell in love with it and I decided to do a tutorial on it. It is very simple. And let me quickly say this: if you are new to our YouTube channel and you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell so as to get notified anytime we put on a video. Okay, so what you want to do is to draft a busybodies, and peradventure you do not know how to draft a busybodies, we have a very detailed tutorial on it. We'll just drop the link so that you can follow along with us. So I drafted it on fold, and for my neckline is 3 by 3. So the first thing you want to do is to determine the neck width. So for my neck width, I will just do 4 inches, meaning from this neck width, I will just go in by 1. That's 4. It depends on you. Just do what you want. You can make it 4.5. So I'll just mark 1 here. Then I want to determine my neck depth. Also this depends on what you want. You can make it as deep as you want it. So I'll just make it 6.5 inches. You can make it 6, 5. It depends. Then from there, I'll go in by 2 inches. By 2 inches. You can do 2.5. I will just do 2 inches. So these 2 inches I'll connect to this neck width. I'm still going to highlight it with my marker so that we can see very well. Then this neck width here, I'll connect it to this side. So for this other side, you can make it straight like this, and at the same time you can make it slightly curvy. The choice is yours. Can you see? Let me just highlight it for us to see. So this is a neckline, and let me just give us one tip. If you don't want a collar, if you just want this neckline, you can just cut it out. This is a stylish neckline for you. But because we want to do a collar, so from there now we want to determine the width of our collar. So how wide you want the collar to be depends on you. You can make it 2 inches, 2.5, 3 inches. So I'll just do 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches, 2.5. Then when I get to this side, we have 2 points, 2 lines meeting at this center here. So when I get to this other side, I can just extend. I can extend my neckline like this. Then this one coming towards the side, I can just extend it to like this. So now, how long you want this to be to depends. You can make it 3.5 or 4 inches. Let me just do 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. Then this other side too. Whatsoever you have here, you repeat it here. 3.5. Then remember we did 2.5 here for the neck width. The same thing too here. 2.5. 2.5, and it will automatically connect to this line. So you can do something like this. Just do my connection like so. Then this other side too, remember it is slightly curvy, so I can still remain Can still make it curvy or straight. And at the same time, I'm just giving us different options. Can still do something like this. So any which one is fine. Let me first connect this. Then I'll blend it up like this. Perfect. So can you see the lines? So here, if you want it, if you okay, let me just explain it. If you don't want it as wide as this, can you see mine is wide? If you don't want it as wide as this, you can just tint it downward. Well, once you fix it, it will blend in. Can you see I have reduced the wideness there? Formerly, from here to here, we have like 4.5. Now I have reduced it, so it's giving us like 3.25. So it depends on what you want. The two, so I can do this, and at the same time I can just tint it downward like so. Okay guys, so you can see the stylish neckline that we are having. So what I want to do now is I'll cut it out differently. This is collar 1 and this is collar 2. So this collar is the longer one and this is the shorter one. So when transferring to fabric, you know, you add half inch here, half inch, half inch, half inch for joining, half inch, half inch. So but for the thing I want to do now is to first cut out this neckline, transfer to fabric, then I will now come and cut out the collar. So let's cut out the neckline together. This is me cutting the neckline first. Like I said, if you don't want the collar, this is the stylish neckline for you. You can just do the neckline again. Then I'll cut the shoulder. Okay, so what I want to do now is to transfer to fabric. Okay guys, so as for the connection, I want to use this second one. I don't want the width to be as wide as this, but it's okay, it's fine. You can make yours wider. It depends on what you want. So I'll go for this second, for this line. So that means I am not making use of this one. Okay, so another thing we want to do now is to cut out the collar. I will advise, because I'm making a video, I will advise you place on your, so that you can keep your pattern. You place a plain paper underneath it and use a tracing wheel to trace this neckline out one, then trace this one out too. But I will just cut out. I'll just cut my house. So just watch me. So this is color 1. Let's go ahead and cut this one. Okay, I see that I am cutting this. This is color 2. Then I'll just remove the pattern. This is the fabric, and this is our color 2. So I'll just go ahead now and place it on my fabric and cut out the color. Let me quickly do that, then I'll show us. Okay guys, so what you can see, I have transferred my color to fabric. Then you want to do the same thing. Then also you have to cut stay for the color. You can use paper stay, you can use stay, but I will advise you use stay. The other thing is we need to cut lining, but that one is by the way. You know how to cut lining. Just cut exactly what you have for the fabric as the lining. So what we want to do now is to start sewing. You know, these will go into the neckline. This is the neckline. Let me just notch so that I will know that where I notch is the neckline, because I'm removing my pattern. Okay, so go ahead now and turn this right side facing right side. Go ahead and turn. Sorry, this is my neckline. Okay, it's on right side facing right side already. Turn this on half inch. I added half inch. Then this will go into the neckline, and also the shoulder will enter into the shoulder. Then I'll do the same thing for this other side. I am going to turn this side and the down parts. So let me quickly do that, then I'll come and show us. Okay guys, so I am done turning. Can you see? So beautiful. After that, you notch and then press it very well. Then the next thing for us to do now is to stitch it down to the neckline. What I'm doing now is pinning. So you take it to sewing machine now and stitch down. Then come with your lining or your facing, any which one, place it on it like so. Can you see? And stitch down. After that, notch very well and flip it over like this. So let me quickly go and do that and come and show us. Okay, so guys, I am done attaching. Can you see how beautiful it is? Let me show us. Can you see? What you want to do is, after you attach the collar and you come with your lining, you notch. Then after that, you top stitch. Why do we top stitch? So that the lining is not coming out of the, fabric when you wear your outfit. Then I want to say some things. Number one, in this tutorial, it is not fixed. I am not saying you should use exactly what I use. The main thing is for you to get the gist, as in get the idea, the techniques of making the collar. You can make the width of your collar wider than this. You can make the gap here, the space here, more wider. This can be wider like this side. You know, you can even make there longer than this one. So you are not to be fixed with what I use. It is a tutorial. So the main thing now is that you can cut the collar now. So just go ahead and explore. Okay guys, so see how beautiful the collar is. So like I said earlier, feel free to explore. I still remain your girl, Abiola. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.